Well, if I will recall, in the distant past, I started working in ITE as a teacher, and that was in those days we did not have specific schools, but what we did was we operated from 10 little campuses. Okay, and I was teaching in one of these. It was called the Mountbatten Vocational Institute, and that was in the late 70s. And classes then were very Spartan. We had just that blackboard with chalk, a lot of dust, and also metallic tables and chairs. Yes, okay, I must say that today I'm not as in touch directly with the students as before, but hearing feedback and also visiting some classes, I think that today's students are much more vocal, more articulate, more confident, but in those days it was not so. Students were more shy and they were very hesitant to speak up. And one of the most memorable events that I recall was the inaugural ITE student seminar that we had. I remembered that very clearly because it was held in 1997. And our teachers were all really stressed out because they were wondering how can we train our students to present in front of a VIP audience. For our guest of honor, we had actually our minister, Mr. Lim Swee Say. And he was very nice. He was able to build rapport with the students. However, the teachers were very nervous on how the students will perform because we were given a topic. The theme for that very first seminar was the socio-economic implications for an advanced economy like Singapore. It's a very heavy topic. When I first joined the Curriculum Development Division, we were then shifting to the unified and streamlined certification system. We used to have many types of certifications, ranging from business studies to the various engineering programs, which had 3 levels, NTC 1, 2 and 3, to ITC, which is the Industry Technician Cert. Under the streamlined system, we only have the NITEC or the higher NITEC system of certification. Okay, so that makes it easier to develop our programs. And also, of course, when we first started in the early 90s, we only had a handful of higher NITEC courses for students to progress to. As I recall, in the business school, there were only 2, in fact, secretarial practice and accounting. And today, we already have more than 100 courses, okay, about 57 NITEC and 41 higher NITEC programs. So more progression opportunities definitely that we've created for our school leavers. But of course, over and above all this, we've always to remember that our curriculum must always be relevant to the industry. Okay? So because of rapid technological changes, there's a lot of economic restructuring that we can expect, especially in a mature economy like Singapore. And as a result, we have recently introduced the career cluster-based curriculum framework. This will enable us to develop courses and pack them closely together such that it will facilitate students being able to top up their skills or refresh their skills in a new area of training. And enable them to be,
relevant for the industry.
Exactly, for employability's sake.